with the strip. What's up, everyone? Um, I took a little bit of time off before work because I had a really bad headache. Uh, which I think I was why I was so irritable yesterday. Because yeah, it was just throbbing really bad. I still had it this morning. I just kind of like sat in a dark room for a bit. I think I might have fallen asleep for a little bit, to be honest. And then woke up. Um, and ate some food, feeling a little bit better. And I do have to go back in, but I figured I'd do this beforehand because I don't really get enough time to, and I have some extra time on my hands today. So, yeah, hopefully now with sufficient rest, I can be a lot more calmer about things because I can find a solution to my problems if I'm not aggro. So it'd be nice. I gotta focus on that. Uh, oof. I got this when I took my wife to work this morning. It was really early in the morning and I haven't drank it yet, and it is very cold, and I am too lazy to warm it up. So we're just gonna continue from here. Well, okay. So actually, what we're gonna do, is I'm a ding dong, and I need to go get am I thinking? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I need to get me some fairies. There we go. I need to get fairies so that I don't have to worry about potentially dying from Volvagia, so that he doesn't eat my corpse. But yeah, oh, what? I can't teleport from here? That is... Oh, wait, no. That's the... that's... uh... That's the Song of Time. Whoops. There we go. Dude, I'm telling you, my brain is just still very tired, I guess. Um, it's been a difficult last couple of days, so I think my brain just kind of finally went through the ringer and was just like, all right, I'm shutting down. Shutting down. Ooh, you big old buddy. What's up? No, stop shaking. Hold on. I gotta figure out dead zones with this controller, because there's times where I'll, like, move. There we go. There we go. How are you not dead yet? Dude, can I hit you in the face? Nope, I missed. I missed again. Okay, maybe I shouldn't get fancy, because I wasted, like, 2 arrows on that. But we can go on to the Goron Market, and I'm fairly certain. Oh god, it's right there! Suck. Oops. I do believe I remember the Fire Temple song, but we also can look it up because it's on the game, so I don't know. But, oh god, wait, hold on. No. That's what I meant to do. Yeah. Alright, now heal me. Heal me! Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Alright. This. That. I just saw one of their spears. I think it's no. Wait. There we go. I was close. I was so close. That's alright. I wanted to give myself like the original experience, so I'm playing with a 64 controller. So it's just very weird and very clunky. God, I forgot how clunky these controls are. Oh my god. But my big ol' hand also feels really weird in these 64 controllers. I was losing myself yesterday because I needed to oh god. Just smash this, right? Yeah! Aw, dude, if there was a cow here this entire time... Oh, no. Oh. I'm out. Hey, maybe I don't have to go in. Oh, why am I even worried about, Dude. Dang it, dude. I'm still trying to get my direction right on this thing. Oh my god, this is a fairy's fountain. Is it? Oh, it's the Great Fairy's Fountain. Never mind. I get healed, but I don't, I get more power-ups on this one than anything else. That's how I got Din's Fire, which creates that big ol', like, ball of fire, and it just explodes. But I was trying to talk yesterday about the Switch too. I kept getting sidetracked because I am terrible at keeping focused. But one of the things I was talking about is the Mario Kart World. That looks pretty cool. I'm excited for the fact that you can drive around. And I also noticed in the Direct that they significantly changed Donkey Kong. Oh, hey, my magic meter is enhanced. Hey, that works. And we obviously found out about why, because he gets his own game at the end of it. Spoiler alert if you didn't see the Direct. Sorry, should have probably said that. Anyway, but still looks cool. It's like Donkey Kong's Mario Odyssey, basically. Or at least that's what it looks like. You do a lot of stuff. Just a lot of destruction, which is awesome, because you get to play into Donkey Kong's strength. New Hyrule Warriors game. I love the, like, game mechanics for Hyrule Warriors, so it is definitely something I am very excited for. And if it is true that it does take place before Tears of the Kingdom, like in timeline wise, you know what I mean? Which that would be super interesting, because this would be a Zelda game that is led by Zelda, just like Echoes of Wisdom, which I think that one did really well, so Nintendo is more, I don't know, maybe the fact that they've always been open to making more games, and Echoes of Wisdom did a really good job. I love the game. I still kind of need to finish it, because I get lost in a lot of the stuff that I'm doing, but I'm actually playing, when I get the time, usually if I'm at work, Brothership, Mario and Luigi. After Brothership, I am planning on getting back into Echoes of Wisdom, so if you guys are interested in seeing me play that through for the first time, for me for the first time, then I'd be down to do it on stream, because I got my TikTok stream for or my TikTok live, basically. So I'm trying to figure out how to get all that situated. Oh god. Make it Link. I still do lives on YouTube as well. But yeah, palling around with friends on Mario Kart, that's gonna be amazing. I'm really excited for the game chat, although during the stream I did notice that when you watch their playbacks for the your other friends on the bottom, their gameplay playbacks, they play at significantly lower frame rate. I don't know if that was just the stream or if that is indicative of the end product. I would kind of we won't really know until people have first on hand. I didn't get to see the treehouse, so if anyone saw the treehouse and they said anything about that, please let me know. Whack a dragon. God. Ah! No. Ow! Oh, it takes out 3? No. Go away. Oh, okay. Oh, man. I didn't know it took out 3, and I didn't surf. God. Ah! Screw your face. And I am extremely excited for, oh God! No! How do I... Son of a monkey's uncle. Dude! How do I get out of the... Switch. No, hit him! Ah, yes! Oh, no, he's coming after me. Running and... Stop circling me. Ow! I didn't know. Aw. I got hit because I hit his tail. Dang it. Stupid Volgia. My dumb fault. No! Oh, that was close. It's gonna go up in the air. There's a way to get around it. Just wish I remembered how. Oh God, it's coming this way. It's coming this way. It's coming right for us. Okay. All right. Safe for now. Let's get a switch. Maybe. Oh God. Ah! Is he doing the thing again? Is he doing the thing again? Oh God, he's doing the thing again. Big circles. Big circles, run around. Run around big circles. Big circles. Big circles, run. That way he can't get me in a like in a bind or anything. He has to spin. Is he done? Woohoo! Alright. I figured out your attack pattern, you bastard. Oh God. Whoa! No! You surprised me. Dang it. I shouldn't have said anything. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think over here, maybe? Can I just spin around? Can I... Ah! It's this way! Okay. Okay, okay. I gotta be careful. No! No! Oh wait, I got a heart. Fairy. Woo-hoo. Oh, that would have sucked so much penis. Yes! Haha! Screw you, stupid dragon. Sorry. I got really excited about that. But regardless of my gripes with, sorry, I'm back on topic. Regardless of my gripes with the like playback and all that other stuff, the concept itself is actually a really good idea. I'm glad Nintendo implemented it. Weird that they had to create an entire button for it, but whatever. Whatever. Like, it doesn't really matter. Cause honestly, the Switch 2 seems like a pretty decent upgrade if what they have said actually proceeds to be true. 180p at 120 frames, that's on par with, you know, current generation consoles. Same thing with the 4K 60. I mean, as long as they can actually hit that, that's fantastic. I do have a gripe about the expansion packs for games that pre-exist, but you already have that in the sense of I remember Xbox having to have a lot of different games that were Series X and S exclusive. I think I want to say GTA 5 had people pay a premium for them to upgrade to the next one. Most games from Sony on the PC have, I believe, or at least I know of one, which was Horizon, that you had to pay an upgrade fee to to access like the upgraded game. Sucks, but if like $10 wasn't terrible, and I get it, they have to kind of format the game. I don't know what that entails. I'm not a game developer. I don't know what kind of goes behind the scenes for them to actually, you know, have them expand the view range, because it went from only being 16:9 to expanding all the way to 32:9, which is one of my wider monitors. So like actually being able to play it like that without it being stretched is really fun, because my son likes playing Security Breach, and Security Breach on my monitor stretches and doesn't actually like format to the proper aspect ratio. Like it will just take the image and just be like, shit! So it looks weird. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Gorn race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. By the way, I, the Wild Arunia, turned out to be the great Sage of Fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, this must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal the evil here. The hell did you do? I literally killed the dragon. Hey, brother, take this. This is a medallion that contains the power of the fire spirits and my friendship. Okay, but I seriously want to know what the heck you did, Darunia. No, I'm just kidding. No, I get it. You did stuff off screen. I know, and I don't want to take away from that. You were in Hyrule Warriors, the very first one, and you were fun to play, so I can't be mad at you. I had a hammer. It was great. It's absolutely great. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I was. Don't forget, now you and I are true brothers. Aw, Brain, why did you really just take a poop on me right now? Hyrule Warriors, the Age of Imprisonment. I'm super stoked about that. I would like to see how it's going to be driven. It looks like they're gonna have Rauru take the place of Link, because a lot of his attacks are very familiar to Link. Zelda has similar ones to... Shoot, man, I want to say the original Hyrule Warriors because... Or am I getting the Hyrule Warriors mixed up? Because Age of Calamity, she, I think, uses the Sheikah Slate with, like, bombs and, like, the Time Warp and all that other stuff. Impa uses her, like, you know, Sheikah Ninja skills, so... She's a BA, man. Oh, can I go down that? What's up, Navi? Gonna be like, go to the water thing. The Zoras are doing stupid things. An Arctic wind is blowing from the Zora River. The Arctic wind is blowing from the Zora River. Do you feel it? Yes, I gave her Gandalf's voice. Why? I have no idea. I was half asleep when I did it, and I think I just read to my son, and we're reading Lord of the Rings, so yeah. It's kind of stuck in my mind now. Probably why my Gorons also sound like dwarves. To what the voices that I do for dwarves for my son when we read. Because, yeah. He's 7. So I'm just like trying to get him into like liking reading. He's very smart and astute. He just he's also coming into the age of where he likes to watch videos and falling into some YouTube poop, so I'm trying to do my best to counterbalance that because I only have him on the weekend, so I can't control everything he does. So, and I don't want to control it, but I want to guide it, I should say. Control is a bad word to describe it, because he's pretty much doing his own thing. Oh god. And I don't... Oh, I get it now. Nope, nope, nope. If I do that, I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. Oh, shoot. I don't have the, what's in Medusits? The owl. He's not there, so he won't be able to take me to the, to Kakariko Village. I might as well go back over this way so that I can, go through Goron City. Be a lot faster. Have to go to the next area over. Finish the fire temple. Oh, fuck! I went back into the thing. Whoops. Anyway. Hold on. Oof. With as much espresso I get put in here, it cold is kind of gross. I mean, it's, yeah, it's not too bad. Plus, reheating it is probably gonna, probably tastes worse. Starbucks always has like that weird underlying taste of coffee bean, like burnt coffee beans. So I was like, dang it. Every time I microwave it, it always feels like it brings it out more. I could be wrong. Taste is subjective, but for me, that's how it is, so. Anyway, kept losing my train of thought there. But yeah, Hyrule Warriors, excited. Expansions, kind of TO'd about that, but, I mean, I would lie to you if I would say I'm not gonna get Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild at, like, higher frame rate on handheld. It would give me an excuse to play those games again at full playthrough. Like, I don't know. I would enjoy them. And I would expect from the Switch 2 that I would be able to enjoy it with less, less stuttering throughout the game, because on the Switch for Tears of the Kingdom, it plays really well, but there is certain times where you'll find like certain times where the world has to kind of load and catch up, basically. Slight stutter. Most people don't notice it. I do, and it bugs the heck out of me. Buy your potion. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Ah, you have a fairy. I could have just bought a fairy from you. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. No, I don't need anything else. Thank you, sir. You have a good one. Alright. Now to Zora's domain. No. First things first. We're going to antagonize. Oh, have I not come back yet? Because I taught the... Okay. Okay. I know what we must do. We're gonna go back to the simple time, turn to a kid, and then drive this dude absolutely insane. And yeah, we will fix the damage timeline, or correct it, or complete the circle. I'm not entirely sure what exactly will we do, but dude is like straight like TO'd when you meet him when you're older. And apparently, you come in as a kid playing that song, which distorts the entire windmill and causes a storm to happen inside the windmill itself. So he freaks out about it and has constantly had, yeah, you turn into itty bitty Link. And for like 7 years is in turmoil. And then you meet him again in 7 years. He's like, "There's freaking frick of a kid." It's like, damn, dude, calm down. Came here, played a song. Things look nuts, man. It's like, oh, sounds serious. Get a slingshot and a boomerang. Aw, when everything was so lively. It's funny. Oh, man. Yeah, they are like, they're constantly dancing. I think you could actually find them in Kakariko Village when you're older. And they're somewhere hidden. Most people that lived in Hyrule Castle gravitated over to Kakariko Village after Ganondorf came into power and started destroying everything. So, when you're an adult, the Hyrule Castle market is a complete wasteland full of redeads. I got here just in time before nightfall. So there's no music, it's just the twilight sound. I used to enjoy the heck out of this when I was a kid. I don't know why, but like the way they did the ambient sound in the background, there would be times where I was able to trigger this and I'd just be like, just sitting here, just like, enjoying the view. Watching this dude go ham on the track and this guy go ham on the other track, or on the stairs. It's like, man, get that work in, you know what I mean? I don't know what's wrong with me, man. My brain's still not fully there. There's like 3 shots, or no, 5 shots of espresso in that thing, and yet I am still not fully awake. This dude, look at him. Look at this chub. He is so happy. Absolutely so happy. He's about to not be happy anymore. Around, around, and around, around, around. Oh God. Kind of messed this guy's whole day up. Oh crap! I forgot this is what it causes it to do. It's to drain the windmill. Or to drain the well. I don't have to do that until like way later. It's the shadow. Go around. Go around. Go around. Go around. What? It's going way too fast. Go around. Go around. Go around. Go around. Go around. All right. Now that the timeline is set back to normal, we can continue our mission. I forgot that was what that whole sequence is for, and that you would have to eventually do that anyway. But, hey, you know what? We had the song, we antagonized that man, and I feel better for it. I can see why my students drive me crazy. It's fun, sometimes, to drive someone mad. No, what was the other thing I wanted to talk about? Oh, the GameCube emulator. All right. Yes, I am mad that you do have to have it again. You have to have the Switch 2 in order for you to even get it. Not only that, you have to pay for the service to get it itself. But I would also be amiss to deny that I am probably going to purchase it. I know. What was that? Like, that meme with, Fry, man. That's like... I'm sorry. I love Nintendo. I love a lot of their games. They're them as a company, okay, not so much, but I love their games. I've always have. They focus on mechanics before, like, anything else, which makes their games extremely fun as far as, like, gameplay goes. Some of them can be, like, you know, what feels like recycled assets or reused stuff, but I don't know. Wait, why am I doing this? I have a horse. But when the Switch came out, it was a fantastic concept that then pushed a lot of companies to then make handhelds. We didn't necessarily have, like, the concept of the Steam Deck. And don't get me wrong, I am kind of upset that thanks to Nintendo's patents, which I always have issues with patents, but thanks to Nintendo's patents, they weren't allowed to do certain, like, detachment of nunchucks thing, because not only were they having, concepts for the railway system that we saw on the Switch, but also I remember seeing patents for the magnetic system that they eventually developed for the Switch 2. So they've had that patent for such a long time that any company that, you know, wanted to innovate on that concept can't, because they could be infringing on that patent. It shuts down innovation, and it's kind of sad. If your product is strong enough, you should trust in the fact that your product's going to be able to do it on its own, and without having to worry about, you know, whether or not someone else is going to copy it and make it better. Like, that's what competition is about. That's what it's for. Isn't there supposed to be a dude there eating freaking seeds? Where is he? Gosh darn it. There's supposed to be a dude there eating seeds. Where's the dude eating seeds? Frogs, too. I can... Whoop. Haha. Stupid. There's like frogs I'm supposed to be able to find, I think, right? Could have sworn. Also, something up here. Oh no, that's just the other way to this. Why is there just a gate right here? What's the point of this? You just stop my progress? Huh? Gotta be a douchebag about things? How did I get onto the ledge? That was... whatever. Ah, never mind. I thought I could get onto that ledge. I was clearly far away from the other ledge, and yet I still got onto that one, but, you know. I guess they're gonna be finicky about their physics. Finicky physics? Sounds like a 90s show about science. It's snowing! Navi, it's snowing! It looks amazing. It's like, Link, you've never seen snow before? No! Has Link seen snow before? No, I don't think so. There's so much ice in Zora's domain that it quite literally has caused, like, cold winds to go through Hyrule, basically. Which is why Navi ever even had an idea that this was happening. Because she's like, oh, there's a wintry wind coming from, what the... There we go. Z-target, dude. I forgot how much you rely on Z-targeting when, in these games. Holy jeebs. I tried jumping off the, waterfall now. Sorry, alright, go dive for these, rupees. Ready? 5. Just straight, just unalive yourself. Right there on the ice. Oh, yes. Forgot. You're as frozen as a... Oh, I guess a cherry popsicle, because you have red ice? Alright. That's enough dad jokes. Oh, yeah. I assume Lord Jabu Jabu was murdered at some point. Probably by Ganondorf. Haha. A heart piece there. Can I get it? Yeah! Got it. Dang it. Turn around. You got tunnel vision. Aha! That was all luck. Oh, so was that. Ow! Dick. I was not looking at you. Ah. I didn't think I'd make that one. Oh, I didn't think. Oh, oh! I didn't think I'd make that one either. Look at me. Oh God, slipping on ice. Actually, this is not as bad. In Wind Waker, it's a lot worse. If you go too fast on the ice, Link would just be like, and it's just like, dude, calm down. We're good. It's fine. But I totally get it now, living in a place that has like snow and ice now. That's kind of how you are when you're walking. Just a block of red ice right there. Ow! You giant butt wipe. Well, that was actually my fault. I should have. Well, that was so close. You gonna do it? Make it. Don't move! Don't move! Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh! Oh! That was super. Oh god. Oh god. I thought I wasn't close enough. Oh god. Alright. Wait. What did I miss in this? The spot I was supposed to go up to? Or is that just another place to exit? I think that's another place to exit. Oh! Hey, look, cards. Aw, this place is forgiving. This is like a mini dungeon for the dungeon, I guess. I'ma take that. I'ma take that. Oh god. I'ma take that. Ow. Marry you, bastard. Yeah. Time. Oh dang. I have a little bit more time. See how long it will take me to get through this thing. Hopefully, if I don't let myself get just unalived so easily. Oh, there's another one up there on the ledge. Oh god, oh god, oh god! Woo! Scared me! Oh, that was so close. I got swiped in the legs. Oh, man. See, I got so sidetracked off of what I was doing because we started doing a bunch of other... we beat Bavagia, then we drove that other dude mad, and now we're about to get iced by this fool. Oh, Navi, you wanted to tell me who the dude was. Sorry, I forgot. Plus, also, I only had a limited window before that dude tried to come at me again. Oh, nuts. That was a close one. For both that dude and that dude. Let's see. Ah! Can I get my aim skills like I did yesterday? No! 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 Dude, I am messing up hard. Just come here and let me make it easy on me. Ah! I was delayed on that one. Sir, can you see that I am trying to kill that bat? Do it. Ah, if I had the long shot, it would have hit you. Oh, I have a bow again. Well, I've always had a bow, but now I have more arrows to waste on trying to... Oh! Are you gonna come at me? You gonna come at me, bro? You come at me, bro? You come at me, bro? Woo! Oh, that was close. Took Navi your sweet time targeting him. Wait, you're gonna come over here too? Thought I had to wait for you. Oh, you got mad that I killed your brother? You killed my brother! Mario? God. Can you point forward? Aw, oh, dang it. I just realized something. Oh, I did use my other fairy. Alright, cool. My realization wasn't as depressing as I thought it was going to be. I thought I had to use either my my red potion or the fairy, but I forgot. I died twice of Volvagia, so... The blue flame. Arctic winter. A mad dog. I don't know how that last one cooperates, but it does. Ah, oh, crap. I should have waited. Oh, I shouldn't have waited. I should have gone. Come on. I feel like that's rupees, and I already have 200, and I don't want to get the chests if it's rupees, because I'm pretty rich as it is. As far as rupee goes in the game, not actual life, I'm pretty, yeah. I'm getting by. Not in a house, although that seems to be a less and less attainable dream, so yeah, but let's not think about reality right now. Mile away, boys. Alright, so now we got the flame imperishable. You can go use it to open the... Oh god, that is... I forgot that was there, and this dude spawned back. That's kind of... Oh god! Link! Go closer! Go closer! Ooh, that was so flipping close, man. I think it's that one. There. Ow, you giant penis. Oh god, I hate this one. Well, first things first, I gotta kill all the bats. This is not gonna be any fun with these bats here. Gosh darn it. There we go. That kind of came out of nowhere, but worked in my favor, so not mad about it. Hey, look at that. I think I'm getting the hang of this bow and arrow thing. aiming in a 64 game is a lot different than like in modern games, so like it takes some getting used to, at least for me. It's like, god dang, dude. No, no, we're supposed to grab it, sir. Grab it. Now you can fly. Uh-oh, I got a message. I thought I was already coming back at 3:30, but that's fine. Aww. One of our kiddos is not gonna be. Is he sneezing? Like, after sleeping and eating some food and just kind of taking some time, I feel a lot better. My headache seems to be gone, so like that was really the only reason why I took the day, because I was pretty irritable. Even last night, I realized it when I was just trying to chill. You know how like when you have a thing that you do to unwind, especially after the day, especially after it's been like rough and stuff. Rough and stuff. Sorry. Anyway, I messed up. I need the blue flame, and I messed up, and now I have to destroy this block. This way. Right? Right. Okay. Well, for me last night, that was more and more difficult to achieve. Like, even just doing, like, I thought when I was playing, I was like, damn, I haven't played the 64 version, that I'm messing up super hard. But I honestly think it was just me being frustrated. Because things have not been super hard, playing the game. Volagi was actually pretty easy. I mean, I did die twice, but I had fairies. You know, I made contingency plans. All right, I thought ahead. Would have used save state, and I didn't think that far ahead. So, but yeah, I feel like I can go back now. I may not stream tonight since I did today, and so. But this is pretty cool because I don't really get to stream on days that I'm off because I have my boy and stuff. But being able to actually, you know, talk to you guys more cohesively than I normally can, even though I am still stuttering over myself. But that's mostly just because, again, my brain is not... Okay, now I'm effing up. But like after work, my brain is so tarnished that sometimes it's hard for me to even think of topics that I want to talk about. And I need to figure out how to get my, because I don't see like, I see people joining, but I don't see, like, the chat. Am I missing something? Hold on. I'm gonna look at something. I have no idea. Oh, that was my back. I feel a little bit better about going back to work. It was just, oh man. Oh, and I still have to get to that other door, too. Plus, I need to get another thing of the blue fire after I use this, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need it at the next room, too. It's like a mini... Yeah, I think I said that already. It's a mini dungeon before the dungeon. Yay! We open the door. But back at the topic at hand. The Switch 2. Keep effing up and losing trail of my thought pattern. But yeah, being able to play Metroid like an actual like FPS on the PC with the Switch 2 is gonna be really, really, really fun. I'm excited. I don't know how the ergonomics going to be with, you know, playing it in Switch or in the mouse mode, whatever the heck, but I'm down to try it at least. The controllers look like they're bigger, so I'm super excited for that. I've gotten used to the Switch controllers, but yeah, nah, dude, my hands are really big, and so it's difficult dealing with the Switch 2 controllers. Now we just gotta figure out how to move this thing. Over here. Yeah? I feel like that's gonna... Hold on. I feel like that's gonna just... Yeah, it's gonna completely pass. Also really excited for the dash drag thing. The basketball game they're coming out with. That looks pretty fun. Woo. Nope, that is not the way. That way. That way. I don't feel like that's right. That's not right either. How do we get this thing over there? There's another feature. I'm trying to remember right now. What was the other features that they had? So obviously, like I said, the GameCube feature I'm pretty excited for. I don't know other people, but I'm... Okay, maybe I did have to put it this way. I'm pretty freaking stoked about. Am sad that you have to still pay for membership. And I think you have to pay for a higher tier membership. It's not even just another member, or like, if you're already paying for the membership, you're just like, oh, whatever, I'm already paying for it. But I think you have to pay for the higher tier membership for the GameCube. So that kind of does blow. Because recently they've added like Nintendo Music. You don't have to pay for the Nintendo Music app. You just have to have a Switch or like a Nintendo account or a Nintendo Online access or whatever. I'm gonna be smart about it this time. Oh, I almost loaded. I almost messed up hard. Whoo! That would have sucked. I'm also gonna drink some of my coffee. I honestly thought about sleeping until I had to go to work, but my brain would not. So I was like, I need to do something. So I figured I'd play and stream, get through Zelda as much as possible. Because my buddy just got a PC, and he's thinking about doing Dying Light. Or at least I'm convincing him to do Dying Light. Because I told him that I would go through it with him. And my character is pretty, like, well established. So I'm hoping that he's willing to do it. And if so, I want us to stream it. Because that's going to be pretty intense. We would be going through his storyline for the main story. And then going through the expansion. Where the hell did you come from? We meet again, creep. You came here to meet the Zoras. You wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under the thick sheet of ice. Ice sheet. Whoops. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. The ice never melts even after you kill the curse. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. But I need the blue flame. Time passes, people move, like a river flow. It never ends. Like a river's flow, it never ends. Whoops. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water's surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. This is one of my favorite songs. Dang, it still feels like I need to crack my back or something. I really hope that it doesn't start being stupid. I was just saying that I didn't feel like I had a headache. Weep, I'll see you again. No, wait, stop! I wanted to touch your face. And Shizgan. Oh my god, I forgot to. You have to equipped and unequipped in the menu. Oh, I forgot how. Need the blue flame. It's a blue flame in here. Oh, is it gonna be in the place where I have to go and kill enemies again? You're respawned, and that dude's respawned. That dude's respawned, and I need to... Here's the blue flame. Ah! I forgot about you. Kind of overkill, but whatever. Dang it! Tartar sauce! Ah! Finally. Oh, dang it. I thought you were going the other way. Are you coming my way? Are you gonna come my way? Yep, you are. Oh, that dude had hearts. No. I just need the blue tunic, because if not, I can't survive the water. Hey, look at that. There we go. The blue flame. Second time, I will have to use a bottled item in order for me to proceed through the Zora's domain. So the first time was, oh my god, was the fish. Ow! Son of a... Ah, crap. Son of a monkey's paw. No, I don't know what that looks like. I don't know what the son of a monkey paw looks like. Just gonna get that. Did you guys see that? That was crazy. Popping up in this game, man. Aw, it looks like teeth. Yeah, we got everything that we're, oh god, oh god, oh god. And I think I talked about everything that I wanted to with the Switch too, because, can't think of much and anything else. Playing, first-person shooters with, like, mouse controls are pretty dope. Very happy with them having the, latch mechanism rather than, you know, anything else. Oh! Also, I wonder, because I wonder if they went with NVIDIA's chip again, because I believe the first Switch was the Tegra chip. And I have noticed a lot of things that were very similar to, like, when they were showing off the AI capability, or not the, I guess I can't really say it's AI, it wasn't pronounced as AI, but like the mic, the amount of distance that you have, the ability to have clarity with your voice rather than like background stuff, and also eliminating background noise in general. A lot of those same features exist on NVIDIA's broadcast, which are mainly for like their RTX or whatever, but I wonder if they were able to collab with them in making a chip that is able to integrate a lot of that stuff. I feel like that could be the reason why their performance on the Switch 2 are pretty significant, depending on how like they use the chip. Because like 1080p at 120, that's, if it is how it is advertised, would be very fantastic on a handheld at that size. I believe the Steam Deck only reaches 60 frames per second, and I believe the OLED is 90. But again, that varies based off of games. You're gonna have wild compatibility issues with Steam Deck because the publishers themselves have to, you know, build for that game, which is the same thing for Nintendo, but Nintendo has brand recognition. I saw a lot of people starting to make, like, even From Software made a Switch exclusive game for the Switch 2. That's pretty cool. The only other exclusives they ever done before was Bloodborne for the PlayStation, I believe. The PlayStation 4? Or 3? I'm not entirely sure which generation it came out for, but it was for the PlayStation. Oh, I've come back to life. Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater. As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you this tunic. With this, you won't choke underwater. Sorry. And then when they were showing off the game chat, and the webcam, where you're able to cut, like, kind of how I'm doing right now with my game right now. Like, I've cut the background so you don't see my background. You see me, but you don't see my background. This is also done by NVIDIA's broadcast. So, like, I was wondering if that was similar in aspect. Not obviously using the same thing as NVIDIA's broadcast itself, but using a variation of it that was built specifically for the Nintendo system, since it's using an NVIDIA chip. Again, I could be wrong, but it's mostly just spitballing ideas because their first generation chip was a Tegra chip. They might have gone with another chip developer to make the Switch 2. I forgot to get more blue flame so that I can open up this, and now I'm sad because I have to figure out a way to open that up. I mean, I don't really need it right now, so it doesn't really matter, but to have that shop open would be kind of nice. Although, I guess I don't really ever use the shop. I think I did once, but... Oh, we can go get fairies from the fairy fountain from the forest. And then we can travel over to Lake Hylia. Lake Hylia. There we go. That was a struggle for me to see. Yeah, I'm excited what they plan on doing for the Switch 2. I know there's a lot of people that have gripes about it. I don't know. I gotta say I was kind of excited for it. I'm still gonna get it. If, you know, depending on how... Because again, people were comparing it to handhelds for like Steam and stuff. But yeah, don't get me wrong, the Steam Deck's a good handheld, but with Nintendo, you're gonna get first-party games that you know play really, really well on the system. With the better hardware, maybe they'll be able to, especially because I love playing Pokemon games. So, the Scarlet and Violet was not, I liked it, I enjoyed it, I played through it, but there were certain things that rubbed me the wrong way. One of the main things was the frame rate dips in certain sections of the game. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom had sometimes frame drops. Don't get me wrong, but they were very far between and not super noticeable. Whereas there was significant lag in Scarlet and Violet. And not only that, but Pokemon load-ins was nuts. I literally saw a Jigglypuff yeet by me. I think I even posted it on TikTok at one point, but it yeeted by me because I believe it was trying to load assets from the from outside the load area into the actual game, and it just like forgot to, I don't know, pop it in and out and just left it, the asset, like visible, and just dragged it all the way to where it was supposed to load out to. I assume. I could be wrong. I don't know what the system was trying to do. But yeah, those, I would hope that with this new console, better performance, even if they're able to like just other games that run on the Switch, if you were able to put it into a hardware that has better performance, you would potentially see at least a more stable performance from games that only do a certain thing in the previous generation console. Like, even if you don't buy the special edition or whatever the heck for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I assume that they would still play more sufficiently on the Switch 2 rather than on, you know, the original Switch. It's dark. Oh, I forgot. But I am finishing up here. I'm going to get into the water temple. And then after getting into the water temple, oh, I'm probably going to stop the stream, get something to eat. If you guys enjoyed, follow. I do this sometimes, usually later. Like, my time right now is like 1:27. So, whoa, that was weird. Did you see that? When he turned, look at his animations. Hold on. Does his animations frames like cut down when he's just idling in water? Am I losing my mind? Am I losing my mind? No, dude, seriously, look at that. That looks slower than normal. Whatever. That was weird. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just coming through my display. That was weird. But yeah, I usually am able to stream anywhere between like 8 or 9 o'clock at night. I usually do it for about an hour or so, depending on how long it usually gets me through a temple. Fire temple took me a lot longer than anticipated because yesterday, like I said, I was really frustrated yesterday. So I think that kind of impeded my progress. Uh-oh. And people are messaging me, so I'm wondering if I can my wife forgot the tea she made for work, so I can bring it to her when I go in today. Hopefully she can make it. Oh shoot, I think they're napping right now. No, yeah, they're napping right now. Her class, I think she's in walkers, and they have a dedicated nap time, so but anyway, so we've made it to what is considered to be one of the hardest temples in Legend of Zelda, at least in Ocarina of Time. I've never really felt that way. It can be confusing because of the 3 separate levels, and you have to backtrack a lot. So I think that's where the confusing part gets with this area, is that you just have to remember where you've been, and just and there's a lot of times where you have to go back. Like, you're like, oh shoot, I have this, now I can go back to this one area that I wasn't able to access before, because there's a continuation from that area to get what you need to get to. One of my biggest struggles with this temple is always keys. Every time I think I have sufficient enough keys, I always am missing one freaking key somewhere, I don't know where. So hopefully when we play through this, that doesn't happen this time. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that works. But I will catch you all later. Again, I'm not sure if I'll stream tonight. If you guys enjoyed, let me know. And who knows, if we have enough time tonight after work, then maybe. But I think we're probably just gonna kick back and relax. I don't know how her day went, so if I'm not super tired, because I shouldn't be, we'll only be there for like a few hours, so I shouldn't be super tired. I might try to start this tonight and kind of see where it goes. But yeah, I think that was pretty much it for everything else I wanted to talk about, because we talked about NVIDIA's like integration with the Switch. But again, I don't even know if that's the case. I am mostly spitballing due to prior knowledge of their Tegra chip being in the Switch, or a version of their Tegra chip being in the Switch. So it would kind of make sense that they were able to do that. But yeah, and a lot of the video feed, and not only that, but they even showed in Mario Party that with all 4 of you sitting on a couch, the camera will be able to capture not only every single one of your faces, but impose them onto a character in Mario Party. I think it was Mario Party Jamboree that they showed this on. But like and there was full movement of like real-time face movement. So I'm wondering what software they're implementing to achieve this. If it's Nintendo's own software, or if it is the fact that they were working with Nvidia and have integrated some of their like AI functionality into it. Because again, that does make sense with their mic, with it being apparently even from across the room. Apparently, the mic should come out with complete clarity. I don't know about you guys, but my speakers tend to come out of my TV, or at least near my TV. So even if you have a Switch right next to your TV, unless you have headphones on, you're still going to have background audio from your like TV itself. I honestly think the only reason why you guys don't hear the TV that's on right now is because I do have Nvidia broadcast active on my computer, and my mic will only pick up sound from coming from my direction, not behind it. The mic itself is really strong to where it still will pick up background noise if it's pointing towards me, but with Nvidia Broadcast, I'm able to completely isolate the sound, and I think it comes clear. Definitely let me know if I'm wrong about that. But from when I've streamed before and I've talked to people, like I have a few buddies that will come pop up and be like, "Yeah, what's up?" and all that stuff, and you know they'll let me know, or I'll ask them later where it's like, "Hey, how was the stream?" They're like, "Oh yeah, no, it sounded good, looked good, everything's good." So, save, and then we're gonna make a. Whoops, wrong one. You don't get to see my home screen. Don't see my home screen. It's private. It's private. You stay away from my home screen. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care. I don't care. Oh man. You want to see what old Mr. Dylan has on his freaking Switch here? Let's see. So we got that. Show you guys really quick. So Brothership, this is what I was telling you I was playing. Ashley and I have been playing it. I'm almost done. I could always show it on stream. I think I've done once or twice, but yeah, it's a fun game. The Mario and Luigi franchises have always been really fun. I like the turn-based strategies. I loved the Paper Mario series. I've loved Super Mario RPG. I even got the remake that came out. I'm pretty sure you'll see it on here if I go through. Luigi's Mansion 3. Ashley gave this to me for Christmas. We are playing through it together, and we were planning on doing it on stream. It's been a bit, and we're mostly playing this right now and trying to finish that out. I wanted to go through stream and play Ocarina of Time because Ashley's never seen or like played a Zelda game before. So I'm showing her kind of like the stuff around it. She got to see some of the beginning stuff, but mostly it's just kind of I've been trying to just get through it because my OCD is bugging the heck out of me and I want to finish the game now. So because I'm like, damn it, I need to get this done because now I don't feel complete if I complete another game, and I keep starting games without completing them because I don't have time to complete them and stuff. So it gets frustrating. Super Mario Brothers Ultimate. Also played this a lot, especially with friends. So if you guys ever want to see me and my friends just like, and my son too, my son will play too. We just go ham on this. It's really fun. Obviously, Echoes of Wisdom. Still need to finish it. Tears of the Kingdom, Link's Awakening, Wonder, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I was playing. What the heck was I playing on the Super Nintendo? I want to say Link to the Past. Yeah. Super Mario, Paper Mario. Sorry, not Super Mario. Thousand Year Door. Luigi's Mansion 2. Software. Crunchyroll, because I sometimes watch anime on my Switch. Age of Calamity. This is the game that was I thought was gonna be a prequel to what was happening in Breath of the Wild, but it told its own story. However, the new one, Age of Imprisonment, sounds like it is legit a beginning story to everything else. So who knows? Harry Potter collection. This is kind of fun. My wife and I will play it. We play a lot of the different Lego games. I've been trying to get her to go through the Lego Hobbit and Lord of the Rings with me as well. Those are on my computer. Let's see here. I'll probably see if I can attach a HDMI cord and see if I can post the window onto this monitor and see if it'll play Lord of the Rings. That'd be interesting. I wonder if I can do that. I'll have to try it sometime. But Skyward Sword, yeah, this one's that's frustrating. Having to play with like motion controls and all that other stuff is it's just oh my god. Nintendo Switch Sports is pretty fun. Uh, just to have an active game. We'll play tennis or bowling or whatever else, depending on what game it is. Game Boy, I was playing. What was I playing? Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. I beat Seasons. I was working on Ages. I think I've almost beat Ages. I need to finish that so I can get the last section of the Oracle games story because they released it on the Game Boy, which is why I started playing it in the first place. I've just kind of strayed off from that. I was playing it when I was working at my last job too, so it's been a while since I played it. Assassin's Creed Rebel Collection. This was fun. I got it mostly because it was Black Flag. I've never played Rogue. Gonna have to try to do that on stream one day. Violet. I have a lot of different Pokemon. My buddy and I were trying to collect all of them throughout the game. I love the game. The story was great. The performance sometimes is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Odyssey, fun. Fantastic game, no notes. House of the Dead. This is really fun. This is an arcade shooter. My son and I were playing it, and he still wants to. We have to play it again. It's been a while since we played it, but it's a fun one. Arceus. They're making the Legends Z or something like that. It's supposed to be in Lumia City or set in Lumia City. Arceus is set like in the before 4 times. You get rudimentary Pokeballs. You start learning about the Pokemon themselves. There's more of a survival aspect to it where you have to dodge Pokemon. You could literally get injured and like pass out and end up in a hot like Pokemon or like a person hospital basically. Because the Pokemon out here are ruthless and they can just straight up take you out. The newer one just seems like it's going to expand on X and Y a little bit. I don't know if the story will expand on X and Y, but it's going to take place in the same setting as X and Y. Pokemon Home, never used it. I don't know why I still have that on here. Deluxe, we like playing through Mario games, my wife and I, because yeah. And 3D World. 3D World's fun. We haven't gone through all of it. I think we've gone through Bowser's Fury a little bit, but not a lot. I got to delete Fortnite because I don't play this on here. I downloaded it for my son, but he doesn't play it on the Switch anymore. He has his own laptop now, so. And I think that's it. Oh, there's a re-download software button, so you can go into the shop and know which ones that you need to re-download, and it'll re-download it for you. That's actually pretty dope. We got to give that to you, Nintendo. You did a good job on that one. All right, enough stalling. I gotta stretch. Get dressed and ready for work. What time is it? Yep, it's 1:41. It was nice to get some of that time away so that I can do this and not be super tired when I stream. So I enjoyed this. This was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was fantastic. And see, I can go through a game without completely cussing at it. So it is possible. I promise you. I wasn't overly aggressive all the time. It's just the fact that I was just kind of overwhelmed and like I even told my wife, I was like, I'm overstimulated. I told her at dinner, I was like, I think hopefully if I sit down, I play a game, it might help me kind of like ground myself and get back to normal, but I don't know, my headache was just throbbing the heck out of me, and it just couldn't settle down. So I was just aggro. So hopefully now it'll be chill. If I come home and it'll just be chill. Uh, but yeah, you all have a good rest of your day, and I will catch you all in the next one. I gotta get up and move this over here and close out the stream.